You're saying that the devastation you've never seen and the amount of things you have to clean up in a confined area with massive trucks to come in
Yes.
and take it out
Yes.
is going to be mind-blowing.
Yes, I've never seen anything like this in terms of the magnitude of devastation and damage to homes and the amount of debris that has to be removed. I'll also tell you, I've never seen it need to be done in a confined space. One of the most dangerous things that we do is put a dump truck in reverse in a confined space. I've never seen the magnitude of the effort we're going to undertake with the traffic, with people trying to restore patterns of life.
It's the biggest undertaking the Army Corps of Engineers has ever done.
That's right.
Are you scared?
No. We're going to be deliberate and we're going to get it done. I think the tough challenges that our nation faces, certainly engineering solutions. The Army Corps of Engineers is always the go-to organization to do that. Always. That has been true for 250 years.
Now these properties are going to be more challenging. So they're on slope, multi-tiered, several foundations. Those are probably more like your 8 to 10 day properties. Maybe not so much down in here, but any kind of complexity is going to increase the amount of time that we're going to have to perform debris removal on site. And so these type of properties would probably be 2 to 4 days. We would have them done with a single crew. If there's any sort of demolition involved, like this building right here, that'll be a demo. That's obviously going to extend the timeline. That may be 7 days because we got to demo it first.
This holds everything here.
Yeah, so again, it's challenging because this looks like commercial property. So right now, we would not be performing this removal if this is in fact commercial property.
This is our restaurant. Wow. It's just amazing how it came through like all in a town.
If a property is too dangerous, so they go to a property and they assess, so we'll look at this next property here. This has EPA complete sign. This property does not have an EPA complete sign, and it could be because EPA looks at this site and says it's unsafe for, because remember, these are individuals walking on the property. And so they could say that's unsafe and they defer that property to the Corps of Engineers. So then during phase 2, when we have that property, we effectively have to perform phase 1 simultaneously to the debris removal, if that makes sense. So about 30% of properties, that's extrapolation.
The truck in front of that thing says human.
Yeah, that says human cremated. So that would have been a house that somebody died in. When we come to disaster, we have this cadre of 40,000 employees and folks, professionals of various different academic backgrounds, trade, craftsmen.
They're all working for the Army Corps of Engineers.
That's right.
In
Already.
other ways.
That's right.
And so you just pull them in.
That's
We
right.
pulled them in.
So even just in our quick story, I'll talk about Michigan and the things that are happening there, Memphis and what he does there. But these gentlemen, career members of our organization. So James, he's got 6 years, but he's from LA. So what we're doing here resonates.
So he's in the Army Corps of Engineers
As a civilian. So,
as a civilian.
Yeah, so the Army Corps of Engineers is 40,000, only about 700 are Army, actually wearing a uniform.
Otherwise, it's all civilian.
Army civilian professionals.
Army civilian professionals.
So here's a way to think about it. Our organization is uniform leader led, Army civilian professional run, and enabled by a staff is the way to think about this organization.
Most of us are like veterans too.
Yeah, that's right. So he's still serving.
Civilian.
Still
So
serving.
And the guard.
So you're the National Guard and you were in the Army.
Yeah, still at.
Still
Still
out.
at-
Yep, still National Guard. So he's
National Guard.
true citizen soldier. So
Got it.
National Guard, but also works for the Army Corps of Engineers in a
Wow.
professional capacity.
So on the weekend, I'm with uniform, and then during the regular days, work days, I'm here as a civilian.
How about you?
I'm retired.
Yep, 25 years.
25 years in the Army?
National Guard, yes, ma'am.
National Guard. Wow.
I wasn't in the service. I'm originally from Fresno. Been with the Army Corps for